The same day, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh met with Lao Party General Secretary and State President Thongloun Sisoulith. The two leaders informed each other of the socio-economic development of their countries and expressed their joy at the close and effective coordination among their ministries, sectors, and localities in implementing the outcomes of the meeting between the two politburos in September this year, as well as the cooperation agreements and pledges by their high-ranking leaders. They agreed to soon instruct their relevant offices to boost up the implementation of the major projects on the connectivity of the two economies, as well as that among those of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, broadening their cooperation in the fields of security, defense, economy, and trade. Meeting with General Secretary of the Communist Party of China Central Committee and President of China Xi Jinping, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh suggested the two sides continue enhancing high-level exchanges and meetings, and foster practical collaboration in all areas. The Chinese leader said China stands ready to work with Vietnam to maintain strategic discussions to deepen the practical collaboration and develop the bilateral comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership. He also said he will direct competent agencies to enhance transport connectivity between China and Vietnam in order to promote connections between the two economies. Also on October 24, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh met with President of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko. During the meeting, Prime Minister Chinh reaffirmed that Vietnam highly values its traditional friendship and cooperation with Belarus, which have been nurtured by leaders and people of both countries over the past 30 years. Chinh underlined the complementary nature of the two economies, suggesting boosting economic and trade cooperation between Vietnam and Belarus. He emphasized the need to review and continue strengthening the legal basis to meet current cooperation demand. For his part, the President of Belarus expressed his admiration for achievements Vietnam has obtained in socio-economic development. Agreeing with Chin's comments, Lukashenko affirmed that Belarus always values and wishes to expand cooperation in various fields with Vietnam. He proposed increasing collaboration in automobile production for export, as well as in investment, education, culture, tourism, and people-to-people exchange. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh affirmed that Vietnam always treasures the traditional friendship and comprehensive partnership with Venezuela, at his meeting with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in Kazan, Russia, also on October 24, local time. The Prime Minister expressed his hope that the bilateral economic, trade, and investment ties will grow more intensively, for the sake of both countries' people. For his part, President Maduro congratulated Vietnam on its remarkable socio-economic achievements over the past decade, and suggested the country share its development experience. The leaders also concurred to strengthen cultural exchange and youth engagement between the two countries, and organize meaningful activities to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the diplomatic relations, 1989-2024. At a reception for Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez Parilla, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh said, the two countries should continue working closely together to foster their multifaceted cooperation. Prime Minister Chinh stressed Vietnam's deep concern over the difficulties and challenges faced by the Cuban government and people, in the context of the widespread power outages caused by recent storms. For his part, Minister Bruno Rodriguez expressed his sincere thanks to the Vietnamese government and people, for their valuable support to Cuba, helping the country overcome difficulties during its socio-economic development due to blockade and embargo. The two sides agreed to boost cooperation across all spheres, and soon establish an intergovernmental committee mechanism to discuss cooperation issues.